Hey everyone, this is Atale Toka, Spirit Alchemist or Tasker, and welcome back with part 3 of Let's Play Hyrule Warriors. For this part, I think it would be a good opportunity to show off the Breath of the Wild costume for Link. And we're also going to be using a new weapon, the Magic Rod. This is an alternate weapon for Link to use, and I don't think I've shown it off yet, so let's do that.
Link and his allies were saved from the dangers of the Elden Caves by a mysterious youth named Sheik. Joined by their new ally, Impa's troops exited the caves and emerged in Faron Woods. There, they found a hidden village overrun with monsters. While Link and Impa wanted to continue their search for Zelda, they could not ignore the plight of the villagers. Without hesitation, they sprang into battle.
Okay, so... Well, I'm actually using new recording software here for this part. REssential is really acting up on me. I mean, it's kind of an awful app. And it just kept disconnecting on me. I'm not sure what the problem is. So I've moved to OBS, which should work a little better, but it's kind of cost me a bit of frame rate. I mean, basically, I have to record at half the frame rate now, which kind of stinks, but it's better than nothing. I mean, honestly. And so for this, we need to defeat Wizrow, and we lose if either Lana or the Great Deku Tree falls. Well, actually, it's just the Deku Tree, but whatever, right? It's not like it really matters. So, let's get started. You! Are you the one leading these warriors? Yes, I am. You can use magic. Where'd you learn your craft? Oh, well, I'm a sorceress. You know the one who started this war, Sia? We came from the same magical clan. Ah, well that explains it. And what does Sia want from Hyrule? You really want to know? Well, helping defend the forest. If you do that, I might tell you. Okay, so yeah. We've got the Magic Rod, which is a vastly different playstyle from the sword. It's kind of interesting, actually. And I'm just going to come out and say I am never using REssential again. And I only have so much patience for bad recording software. I got a little too close to this thing. Can't get too close to the Deku Babas because they give off poisonous gas. And it damages you when you get too close, so you have to use the bow and arrow to take them out. And this area is actually where you get the bow and arrow originally. So, well, I don't even remember where to get the bow and arrow. Well, I would show it off if I remembered, but unfortunately I don't. I apologize for that. I'm aware that means that this LP won't work all that well as a walkthrough, but I don't really go for the walkthrough for Let's Plays all the time. I do it for Spyro because because that's the best way to get the most enjoyment out of that game. Is to go for 100%. But otherwise, I like to just focus on the fun side of games, like how fun are they? Okay, and for that reason, I'm making this my main Let's Play now over Sonic Adventure because I have more fun playing this game. Truth be told. I can't really say much about that. I guess I'm more in a Warriors game mood than I am in a Sonic game mood. Because I'll tell you for sure, or I'm definitely not in the kind of mood that would let me try and tackle an entire main Zelda game in full. Well, I get lost in Zelda games so easily. Like, I cannot do a full playthrough of those. But you know, if I were to actually try to play a main Zelda game, I think I would probably try to play maybe Link's Awakening for the Game Boy. I have Link's Awakening DS. It's downloaded on 3DS Virtual Console. Well, and that is a pretty good game. It's really fun. And with plenty of stuff in it. And I'll just be honest. I actually think I might prefer 2D Zeldas over the 3D ones. It's kind of weird. They're not really that different at the core, but given the choice between a 2D Zelda and a 3D Zelda, I would go with a 2D Zelda. I don't know. I guess it's just kind of a way that Breath of the Wild affected and how I feel about Zelda games. Because Breath of the Wild did actually get pretty dull for me after a while. It has a big, expansive open world, but really doesn't have that much to do in it. Aside from look for shrines and memories. And I kind of wish it had a little more to it. But, like, I played Final Fantasy 15 a bit, and I absolutely love that game. There's a heck of a lot to do in 15. Even when it comes to stuff like fishing, hunting, a bunch of different side quests, tackling the main story, and there's a little mini game they can find in certain diners. That they actually made a mobile game out of, but that mobile game isn't really playable anymore. Or like all the mobile tie-in games for Final Fantasy 15, just kind of gone. And that's something that really bums me out about that game. They canceled all the DLC they had planned for Final Fantasy 15, except that the DLC with Arden, who is the big bad for the game. And that really saddens me, because I would have loved to see everything they originally had planned for that game. I'm actually sad that the game is done, and I'm sad that Final Fantasy 15 will not get everything they were going to do for it. It's a crying shame what happened with that game. Final Fantasy 15 really is the game that got me back into Final Fantasy. and it made me want to go back and play Final Fantasy IV. I'm really liking Final Fantasy IV. I'm playing the PSP version, which is a complete collection of the original game of Final Fantasy IV, the sequel, the After Years, and the interlude storyline set in between those two games. Seems like it kind of gives a little more information about stuff in the After Years, particularly pertaining to the main villain. I'm just realized I'm not paying attention to the dialogue. I'm missing a lot of cues. Oh, jeez. Okay, so let's find the Great Fairy Shrine. That's what we need to do. Not good. Dark forces are already infiltrating the Deku Tree. We need to find that Great Fairy Shrine real quick. Otherwise, this could be bad. Actually, I just realized I don't think I've shown off the special attack or the magic rod yet. I'm going to need to find the big crowd event. Oh, like this one. Here we go. Search the northeast. Oh. I think I remember it being this way, actually. I had actually forgotten for a moment. Here we are. Here we are. We've already killed the Gibdo. Oh, noble great fairy, need your strength. Don't leave us to this fire. The fairy fountain is open. And so, let's do it. There we go. And there we go. We summoned the rainstorm to put out the fire. We've saved the Deku Tree. And now we're going to take out the rest of the enemy officers. Or the ones that are marked. Yeah, because they're moving for the Deku Tree. We can't have that. We'll take this outpost. And Wizard's getting all angry because we summoned the Great Fairy. Let's just use our special attack again. One more left. Where is it? Oh! It's all the way up in the north. We're fighting against Sheik. Actually, let's just switch to her. Yeah. This is fine. Sheik is much lower level than Link anyway. Here's the key boss. And we get treasure! And we get a ton of rupees. And material. Let's fight this Gibdo! Let's see if we can level Sheik up a little bit. Got another material and another material. Let's go take this outpost. Sounds like a pretty good idea. Come to think of it, I'm calling it Deku Tree, but is it actually supposed to be pronounced Deku, or is it more of a Deku? I'm not sure. I've been pronouncing it like Deku because I'm pretty used to that at this point. Because I actually watched the first season of My Hero Academia because I got as a birthday present and on Blu-ray DVD combo pack. And the main character in that show is called Deku. His real name is Izuku, but Deku is kind of an insulting nickname that he kind of proclaimed to be his superhero name. My Hero Academia is just a really good anime series. In fact, I'd actually go as far as to say it is my second favorite anime of all time. I definitely want to get a hold of the second season as soon as I can. And it's available in two different sets. Part 1 being the first half of the season, and Part 2 being the second half. And they're already coming out with Season 4. So I really need to catch up. Maybe I'll find a chance to do so pretty soon. But in the meantime, let's take another outpost. You never have too many outposts. Am I right? He'll never give though. And Wizard just left the battlefield. Oh, what's he plotting? Looks like we're going to be fighting another giant boss, and we are! It's Goma, I think. Yeah, that's Goma. Any Zelda fan would recognize this monstrosity anywhere. Goma and Keep Saboteurs appeared. Sonoral enemy beyond guard. Victory conditions have changed. Now we need to defeat Goma to win. Keep Saboteurs are advancing on our keeps. We can't have that. Don't let Keeps belonging to Hyrulean forces fall. Of course not. We want to get rid of all of the Keep Saboteurs. Uh-oh. Goma is appearing at the Deku Tree. So, let's weaken it a little. Actually, let's use our Muso attack. That'll deal quite a bit of damage. Oh gosh, the monster's in the Deku Tree. Quick, use the Ocarina to warp right there. Monster! Somebody help! I'll let Sheik take care of it for now. Look! SP recovery item. Every monster has a weakness. We just have to find this one. Come on, let's all gather around that thing. We fight together, and will be unbeatable. Gather near go. Sheik, why did you move away from it? Seriously, literally, why? Why would you leave your post? Honestly, it might actually be my fault. I probably should have commanded her to stay there. Yeah, that's actually something you can do in the pause menu. Issue commands to your allies that you're not directly controlling. Maybe I should show that off at some point in a future part. Because we just killed Goma, which means the battle's over and we've won. That's good news. Level complete? Amazing. We took down that huge thing. Great job, everyone. That's a solid win for us. I hoped Zelda would be here. Apparently the hope was in vain. Where could she be? Is she safe? May the goddess protect her.
For generations, Hyruleans have told the tale of the war across the ages. This is how it begins. Deep in the forests, far from mortal eyes, a great sorceress watched over the balance of the Triforce. Through her magic, she could see across ages, able to read the fates of all who lived, but never interfering. That is, until a unique soul caught her attention. The soul of the hero of legend, eternally reborn when Hyrule's need is greatest. Through her powers, the sorceress should have seen that the hero was bound to another. Instead, she saw only a soul that was unlike any she had known. And while the sorceress was preoccupied, a fragment of darkness, locked in its prison, saw an opportunity. The whispering darkness wormed its way into her heart. It pushed the light away and warped her curiosity into a desperate desire to possess the legendary hero's soul. Of course, this evil had its own desires. To use the Triforce to resurrect itself and conquer Hyrule once again. Having pushed the light from her heart, the darkness compelled her to open the Gate of Souls, the doorway of time itself. Monsters from across the ages pour through the gate, bringing ruin to the land of Hyrule once more.
Okay. So. We've cleared the third level. We've got quite a bit of materials. So now let's go into the bazaar. And we'll see if we can't upgrade anybody. Maybe just a little bit. Well, looks like we're out of luck for now. But maybe... no. Now well. Well, the next part, we'll be tackling the farm was, again, in the start of Linkle's Tale. So until then, I'm Tale Toka, and I will see you all later.